Hello everyone, I'm James, this is Swiss Mercs. We're going to rent out to Hungary, help them with their Balkans war, because they are offering 2 times maintenance. There's 117 ducats up front. The interesting thing is, I don't think we can actually get to them, so... Oh no, okay, I guess we can because of who they're fighting. That's weird. I didn't have access through Milan or Austria, so I shouldn't have been able to rent out to them, but then since I did rent out to them, I get access through those countries. Why doesn't it normally work that way? I guess it might actually work that way if it... Probably because the countries that you're trying to go through don't give military access, I suppose. That's Macedonia. Who was Tech 18 somehow. Tech 18 mil. Alright, I think I'm gonna wait for this to be taken, and then I'll take it back. Who's Milan fighting? Okay, Milan is in this war because it's defensive war. Vebelzad? There's X19. They haven't embraced anything. You know what? We're gonna fight him. Veiled criticism of the church. So we could get a bunch of admin, which is really what you should do normally. I'm wondering for role-playing purposes. The old role-playing purposes. You know, we're siding with the church. I wanted to seize church property, but we're still siding with the church. So I'm gonna go ahead and just burn the copies. Yeah, these guys, this is what I thought. They have 96 discipline. And we have 111, so they really don't stand a chance. I did roll a new general. He's a 2542. We're gonna go over here, wait for this to be taken, and then we'll siege it back down. Because they've got this done with over here, so I really don't even want to walk over there. Could do a new debate. Alright, so I was told by someone that the debates actually cycle every month. We'll see. Really want the ducats. Alright, we took that back for Hungary. Austria white peaced. I feel like that's happening a lot. Everybody's white piecing each other, just taking ducats. France's truce with England's ending soon, so they might actually just immediately attack them. Hey, there we go. Okay, so I guess it does cycle every couple months, so we could get the 108 ducats. Gain... What? What? No. That's horrible. What is this? Yeah, we'll do that. Ignore corruption? Gain 5 corruption? I mean, like, 0.5 corruption? Sure. 5 corruption? That's insane. That would take, like, 20 years to get rid of. No. The debate will continue for 5 years, after which it has a 10% chance of ending each month. Does this cycle through? That's insane. 5 corruption. Hey, the Iberian wedding happened. Alright, this war is now over. And we're trapped until we're black flagged. So giving seats gives production efficiency, negative tax modifier, manpower yeah, okay. I don't think that's worth it. Doesn't seem all that worth it. Negative 10% tax, the local manpower and sailors modifier. Sailors does nothing for us. Yeah, I mean, negative 10% tax for 5% production efficiency seems hardly worth it. Border friction. Oh, this is the permanent claim that we have. The free permanent claims. We can revoke it, sure. I don't want that province, so... Well, not that I don't want it, I can't take it. Actually has a mine. So I would say I do want it. I just can't have it. Venice is no longer fighting. It looks like they lost. Rhodes is gone. So the knights are going to appear in Malta at any time. There's my troops. There's my troops. Alright, so I want to build an art corporation and a fort and a road in my capital. I think the best thing to do would be to build a road. Build a road first. I've got on pretty well without a fort. I want one for the army tradition mostly, and then of course the obvious defensiveness of the fort would come in handy if I went to war. Mostly for the army tradition though. I think I'll do that at the turn of the 16th century. I should be making more money. I think a level 1 fort is 0.5, if I remember correctly. I'd probably just put it half maintenance, so it would cost 0.25. What I'll do now is build that road. Just pay for it with all ducats. Alright, so I did say a couple parts ago that I was going to give privileges to the greater nobles and the lesser nobles, and then demote the greater nobles. Actually, I think at this point, I think they're sufficiently weak enough that I don't have to do that. Because I'll probably, after I finish building Basel, I'll build in Geneva and Vaud. And I'll try and flip Vaud to the burghers, so I'll try and get them to lose Vaud without actually demoting them, because they might end up keeping Vaud, and then one of their other 2 provinces might flip. I'm fine with them having these. And then the lesser nobles will probably have some of these provinces over here, and then I'll build up actually build up these provinces, so I might actually want one of the lesser nobles provinces to flip to the greater nobles eventually. Not right now. So I think then, in that train of thought, then I will revoke, instead of granting, I will revoke a greater noble privilege. We'll do the tax exemption. Alright, we got by with 1 stability point loss. I will take it. Lesser nobles have no privileges. We can revoke from the burghers in 2 months. There is a call to crusade. We are not sending 1,600 men. We're not sending anything, actually. They can deal with it on their own. There's 2 wars going on in the world. So roads take 5 years to build? Yeah, 5 years we'll get that road. This recent rural development ends 82. So I don't think I'll get 500 ducats in 3 years. Especially since I am not taking corruption. Let's see, we have 86 development. So we're getting close. We're getting close to that 1/5 mark. Go ahead and top off with Bohemia and the Pope. Top off relations, that is. Go ahead and reduce maintenance. Our capital so far has 3 rural pops, or 3 rural development, I should say, 7 urban development, 4 in plots. Hey, that's some money right there. At the expense of Republican tradition. And 1 upper class development. There are 37,000 urban pops, 20,000 rural pops, 84,000 urban gravity. There's no goods yet. There's just a level 1 minor center of trade, a largest regional city, and nothing else. It's still looking kind of sparse there. I will take those 43 ducats. If France goes to war, we can get a chunk from them. Castile is fighting African countries. And Aragon wants Condottieri. Doesn't really work that way, Aragon. I wouldn't be able to get there. Let's see. Renaissance? Yeah, we need that art corporation, really. None of my other provinces have anything, really. Trying to build up my capital, and then I'll spread the wealth out. All right, so why is Aragon fighting this war? Is this Oh, okay. Yeah, this is definitely a weird campaign. Aragon is the senior partner. RIP Iberian Union. Alright, I'm going to end this part here, and then I'll play until we can rent out to another country. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next part. Goodbye.